Hey y'all, this is CeeCeeG. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a recipe that my aunt taught me. God rest her soul, my aunt Shirley. She taught me how to make potato soup with leeks in it. And it's a very delicious soup and it's very simple. I'm going to take the shortcut route as far as cooking on the stove because I don't feel like sitting up all night. So I'm just going to use my Instant Pot to make this recipe. So come along with me and I'll show you how to get it done. Okay, so I bought a bunch of leeks. This should be enough. You want to make sure that you clean these very good because they have a lot of dirt in them. So I'm going to cut it first. Like I'm going to take off some of the top here I don't want. Then I'm going to cut it and put it in a bowl with some water and like rinse it, clean it really thoroughly so that I can get it clean. That I don't want. Okay. It smells so good. And it's very delicious. Bowl. So I'm going to stick it in a bowl. So I'm going to clean it good. To me, leeks are like the big onions. That's what they're like to me. And you want to just cut down to like where the green is. I'm not sure if I can regrow these, but I certainly am going to try. So we'll put everything in this bowl, and then we will clean them really well so we don't taste no grit, because you don't want to taste no grit. That's nasty. So what you're going to do is put the bowl in the sink, put some water in here, let it soak for a little bit while you're peeling the potatoes. Like pull these all out. The leeks need a lot of cleaning. Okay, so I know you see this little grocery bag, paper bag sitting here, but I don't feel like standing over top of the trash can. So I open one up and I'm going to peel my potatoes, and the skins can go right here. So you do what's best for you. But this is what I'm doing. This is best for me. And I bought a bag of russet potatoes because that's what the recipe calls for. And so that the soup comes out great. So I'm just going to sit here and peel not all these potatoes, but some of it. And russet potatoes make great baking potatoes. Any little rotten spots. I don't like rotten spots because I'll be cutting them off. You know, it's fall and, you know, winter's coming, and a lot of times I like to eat a lot of different soups. It just tastes good and they go down and it feels good going down. What are some of your favorite soups that you make during the fall and the winter? Like, I know for myself, I like vegetable soup. I like any type of bean soup. I eat that. Potato soup and leeks. And since I'm not eating meat, so I basically just stick to the vegetables and the beans. I also like the large white lima beans, but the kale in it or spinach. That's delicious. Okay guys, so now I have all the potatoes cut up, and now I'm going to rinse them and wash them off. Okay, so right now I have the potatoes in the sink and I'm washing them really thorough. Right now I have them soaking, but I'm going to finish cleaning them and then put everything in the Instapot pot. Okay, so I rinsed and washed everything. I had to do the leeks at least 3 times because there's a lot of sand and dirt in between it. And then I washed the potatoes really well. So I'm about to start this in my Instant Pot. You can use like a vegetable stock if you're not into the meat. Some people like to use chicken stock, but I didn't have any stock, and I do have chicken, but I'm not doing chicken, so I just use water. So by the time this boils, it'll make its own stock. And then I'm going to add the heavy whipping cream after it's like almost done. And then before I put the lid on here, I'm going to put my seasoning. So I'm using complete seasoning. I'm going to use pepper and a little bit of Old Bay, because y'all know that's my 3 main ingredients. So you do it according to your discretion. Okay, so I just put it on the soup setting, trying to judge it, but I just put it on 10 minutes because potatoes and leeks will cook like really fast. So I'll show you the results after it cooks. Okay, so now the potatoes are pretty much almost done cooking through, and so is the leeks. So I'm going to add some heavy whipping cream to this, a little bit more seasoning to thicken it up. I may add a little tad of a little butter to this, or olive oil. I haven't decided which one yet, so stay tuned. Okay everyone, so here is the soup. It is completed. I would eat this on camera, but right now it's boiling hot, so I'm not going to do that. But I sprinkled a little bit of Colby Jack shredded cheese on top so it can just melt sitting right there. So I'm about to get into this. If you really like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications. Thank you all for watching and have a blessed evening. Peace.